lot of times the fans see, well, the season's over, so you have this time off. No, it never stops.
It all starts initially mid-May. We start kind of prepping it.
You know, we got this big compound, so it's pretty easy to put everything aside and just focus on football.
Being out for a year and finally coming back, finally felt like football.
Again, I love Cowboys Nation. Like, they're just on another level of dedication.
It's definitely cool to be able to come out here and kind of just be away from everything, everybody, and straight grind.
I'm Mike McCord. I'm the equipment director here for the Dallas Cowboys organization. Been with the club since 1989. Whenever you're moving states, and particularly as far as we come, it takes a lot. We pack up basically 10 48-foot tractor trailers, probably averaging somewhere around 25 to 30,000 pounds per truck on the average. Mid-May, we start kind of prepping it. A lot of truckloads out here, from field equipment, gloves and footwear, football helmets, shoulder pads, practice dummies, travel trunks. I equate it all the time to moving your house in about a week's time.
Man, I'm excited about that time. Getting that good weather.
Man, every camp's a good camp.
Good. Trying to get out of here. Cali bound, boy.
Gotta represent.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's a lot of planning that goes into this. You know, the cardio equipment, what cardio equipment to bring, what to leave back. Mike, Buck, those guys do so much in terms of making sure that this part of it goes well.
As far as the weight room goes, we were able to actually save a lot of our weight room. A lot of our stuff that we had at our Old Valley Ranch, we were able to ship out here that first year. With that being said though, there's probably still 3/4 of a truck to a full truck of weight room cardio pieces that come out on a yearly basis. A lot of things that Harold and his guys do to get these guys physically ready to play the game.
I'm always big on my assistants. I'm always big on the equipment staff, the things that they do, the training staff, the nutrition. It doesn't matter. When everybody does their job, it makes life easy for me. I think the biggest concept is the team concept, because I can't do this alone.
It was honestly different for me when I first got here to have a strength coach to his nature, just because, you know, he cares so much and he works so hard.
I just try to, show up every day, the same person, wanting to be coached, and I feel like he likes that a lot. It's good to have a good relationship with your strength coach.
He's been great for me, especially during the rehab. I stayed back in Dallas with him. He's just been an awesome guy just to talk to as a person, so he really helped me out a lot.
When you have 91 guys, you just need a lot of equipment. You need proper equipment. You need well-made and well-manufactured equipment. I think Hyperice is a great tool. It's a great product for us.
I know Hyperice has been very good for us as far as designing a cart on game days for charging capabilities and making sure that it's easy to roll on and off the field.
We have to make sure they're plugged in because they're used constantly, not just for the 3-hour window of the game, but it's also used 3 hours prior to the game. So we have to have the juice for the 6-hour period.
What a great environment to train in, and I think clearly we'll be better, in everything that we do just from a function standpoint. We're just very excited about where our starting line is this year compared to last year's. And I thought our rookie class really knocked it out of the park in the offseason of connecting with our veterans and so forth. And also excited about some of the new things we got schedule-wise. And what I'm referring to is practicing at Denver, practicing against the Chargers. So it's definitely going to have a different feel to it. Definitely have some different challenges, but it's great to be here.
It's just hard to remember how good this weather is out here. We, of course, are glad to be back. Can't believe we've been coming out here as many years as we have. All you've got to do is hit this place and under these circumstances and realize that what a great place this is to have camp. We appreciate what Oxnard, of course, is as far as their can-do spirit, what this camp means to them and our Cowboy fans that are here in Oxnard. And so it's great to be here. We always appreciate not only the weather, but of course the people, because they're great fans out here.
I love Cowboys Nation. Like, they're a very, very dedicated fan base, which is like really cool. I feel like it's dope to be a part of and just feel the love, you know what I mean?
It's just awesome to see, the kids, how happy they are once you sign something for them or walk past them.
Well, I feel like every state we go to, there's always fans that show up and, show out, being especially out here in California,
Really, when you see the practices and all these fans out in Cali, so many miles away from Dallas, you're like, wow, the brand is really big and it's really nationwide.
But I'm mic'd up. I just needed to let you know. I was like, yeah. So you gotta let them know. You gotta let them know. Like, that's weird if you don't, I feel like. Obviously, you want it to be candid, but like, there's people with families. Are we sure? Are we absolutely sure?
Yeah. I appreciate you.
In your honest film opinion, did Los beat me to the punch? No? Okay, all right, thank you. Hey, Austin, let me get this one. Wait, hey, just give me a second till let me get. No! It just came to me and I kind of went with it. Hold it down. Gotta keep grinding, make sure I'm staying active so that when the bullets start flying for real, then we're ready to go. The routine and everything is really the most helpful part, just less stressful because we're doing it again, starting to build that routine, just that sense of belonging. I feel like that was kind of established early, trying to solidify and take it to another level. Solid day on work.